What's up, everybody? This is Urgil99, and today we're going to start the exploration career arc. Okay, so we're going to learn how to scan in areas of space. Okay, there are a few different ways to scan, and we're going to need to master them all. First is the cosmic anomaly. Cosmic anomalies are well guarded. Those who hide away in in-space facilities have good reason to do so and don't take kindly to trespassers. Capsuleers are not. So we're going to use our first scanner, the system scanner, to find a cosmic anomaly. To do that, we'll hit scanner, go to system scanner, and just hit the analyze button. And we will patiently wait, or impatiently wait, for results. You can see here we have 3. They're all anomaly training sites. Of course, since we're in the Nuki system, there would be other things if we were somewhere else.
Warp drive active.
You want to choose one, right click it, choose warp within 0. Now normally there would be a little more advanced stuff in here. Usually a lot of enemy NPCs to fight. Different things to be had in these. These are typically what we use to get ISK in nullsec. We'll do different types of these anomaly sites. Okay. We got a proof of discovery to get. So now these are unlike normal sites which despawn after they're ran, these sites are permanent. So we're going to stroll up to this container and we're going to loot a piece of paper. You see proof of discovery anomalies and hit loot all. Now the container will spawn multiple of them. You only need one. And since these are so ridiculously easy to find, I wouldn't worry about taking multiples and putting them on the market. Now they're going to give us a book when we finish called Astrometrics. You want to inject that, train to at least level 1 before you proceed further.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, talk to the guy. Cosmic anomalies. Yeah, here's your piece of paper. Now it says here, you should begin training it immediately. You'll need to have it trained to level 1 in order to complete the entirety of this tutorial. So immediately, right-click, train to 1. Alright, next mission. An introduction to cosmic signatures. Okay. Now, these signatures require probes to fit. And we're going to show, apparently they're going to show us like a little tour of each of them. Alright, set up a training facility, show you the examples. Okay. Now they're giving us a Bantam. I don't know why they're giving us a Bantam, but Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, a Bantam is a logistics and repair ship. So, yeah. Anyway, there are 4 types of signatures: magnetometric, gravimetric, radar, and LiDAR. Each signature offers something different, and we're going to go to a training area that shows you what they are. And then, of course, I've done most of the sites. I haven't done any gas sites, so I can talk a little bit about them and what they entail. Alright, we have an encounter in dead space. We'll warp to that location.
Warp drive active.
Okay. You're finding right here. I am Rule Lysogen. I work with the Sisters of Eve. Forget the religion. Alright. With this person is a member of a group called the Servant Sisters of Eve. Think of them as like the Red Cross. A lot of their stuff focuses on food relief, things like responding to disasters. They're also some of the foremost experts in exploration. Okay. And then acceleration gates, take it deeper. Most of the pirates, for each area is a room. And the supply area. There are normally different types of sites, provide you with the equipment you need to find one of them. In the distance, there's a cargo rib named Exploration Supplies. Inside it, you'll find a core probe launcher and 10 core scanner probes. Take them both. So, I'm going to go over to the cargo container. Now, the sisters make a lot of the sisters' supplies that exist in the game for their faction revolve around exploration. For example, the best probing stuff you can get is actually from the sisters. You can see here, your onboard scanner finds cosmic anomalies, cannot find signatures. Signatures are an entirely different class of hidden site. To find them, you need scan probes, and the scan probes launch with multiple. You can launch multiple probes once to tell each one to scan. The probes can cover a much larger area in a faster amount of time. Take the probes and launcher. This area will show you what a gravimetric signature looks like.
Warp drive active.
Okay, first site is going to be a gravimetric site. This is basically a hidden asteroid belt. I've used these extensively in nullsec for mining purposes. It's become a bit more of a dangerous proposition with Odyssey, unfortunately. Alright. Gravimetric sites. These represent sites on usually large concentration of asteroids. These clusters typically follow the same rules as asteroid belts. Rare, more valuable ores can be found in lower security areas. More common ores can be seen in high security space. If you want to mine the asteroids in gravimetric sites, don't forget you'll need mining lasers fitted in your ship's high power slots. Now you can see, of course, all this is Veldspar, which is better than it used to be. It used to be Vanadine, if I remember correctly, which is a variant of Veldspar that is
Warp
hazardous
drive active.
to humans. The next site is a magnometric site. Okay, you can also find magnometric sites. These signatures are when your scan probes detect an area which man-made structures with little to no electronic activity or heat signatures. These typically represent ruins and abandoned areas. You're not just a starship captain with the right training. Capsuleers like you can become archaeologists and salvagers. You have the ability to retrieve valuable items from ancient ruins in space without ever leaving your ship. To recover items in this way, you'll need to train to use analyzer and salvager modules. These advanced pieces of equipment let a pilot quickly sift amongst the ruin and recover anything of value. Now, I have run these sites in unsecured space. You will find ruins of different things. They do oftentimes contain some fairly valuable items. They are sometimes also well defended. Just gotta be something you gotta be mindful of.
Warp drive
Okay, the next signature is probably gonna be a radar. Oh, nope, it's a radar. Here we are. Inside a radar site, radar signatures are found when your scanner detects an unnaturally high electronic interference. Electrical activity is telltale signs of communication facilities, data storage hubs, and similar areas. An enterprising capsuleer like yourself can train in the art of hacking and bypass the security systems of these complexes to get the valuable items and data hidden away underneath. There are many scientific and technological resources that can only be found in this way, such as unique blueprints and decryptors. In order to infiltrate these systems, the capsuleer must train to use the codebreaker modules. Okay, and you will find often many of the things required for Tech 2 production. Decryptors, tuning interface blueprints, data cores. Some skill books can be found through hacking
Warp
sites.
drive active.
It can be a pretty lucrative practice. And the last site should be the radar site, which is the gas cloud. Okay, this represents what a radar site might look like. Radar signatures are found when your scanner detects an array where gas clouds have collected into harvestable clusters. I should perhaps point out that the clouds found in these areas are used to make drugs known as boosters. Not all of them are illegal, but the entire booster industry is quite shady. The type of booster you can make is determined by the cloud you find. There are two broad types of clouds, Mycoceracin and Cytoceracin. Of these cloud types, there are 8 individual flavors to find. All you need to remember is that radar sites have gas clouds, and those clouds can provide the raw materials to make boosters. In order to extract material from a cloud, the capsuleer is trained to use gas cloud harvesters. I don't know if I don't think there are any actual harvestable clouds in here. It's just debris, dust. But there's also another type of gas cloud
Warp drive active.
that she doesn't mention. It's called fulleride clouds. They're only found in wormholes, which is another thing you can uncover with your scan probes. So even if you're not going to be in the business of making drugs, if you're going to be living in a wormhole, it's still fairly profitable to acquire the skills for gas harvesting.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Now, in most cases, the gas cloud sites are very rare, and rare still are people willing to actually mine them. So that, as they say, is that. Oh, I'll go ahead and cut it here. First 2 missions of exploration down. The rest of this should go fairly quickly. I'm Merziel99. I'll see you next time.